Welcome back. I'm Greg from our Oklahoma home. Today we're going to talk about how to remove old or damaged laminate flooring. We've had a few questions from people about why we're replacing these floors because they really don't look that bad. Now, we don't really like the color. They're very orange, in fact, even more than what it's showing in the video. But the biggest problem is this door leaks, which is one of the reasons why we're covering the patio out back. But the floors have not done well with the water that's leaked in through these doors, and so they're gonna have to come out anyway. So we thought we might as well make them a little more water friendly. This is where we come in from the hot tub. So water's gonna be tracked in here all the time anyway. So we wanted to get some tile or something that was a little more water friendly. I apologize for the disgustingness of this corner, but these door stoppers, I've had people ask, how do those come off? And they're very, very simple. They literally just twist off, pull that screw out, and you're done. I've got to show you a mistake that I already made when I was pulling off this baseboard. Stuck the crowbar in here and pushed up and went right through the drywall. Now, we're not that concerned because our baseboard that we're putting in to replace this is going to be a bit higher, but to avoid that situation, just use something solid, and you can do the same thing with some leverage without damaging your drywall at the same time. One question we get all the time is, what do you do with flooring that's going to transition from one side of a door to the other? Meaning, in this case, we're going to have the tile in the laundry room, but we're not changing, at least not yet, the flooring that's in the kitchen. And the rule of thumb is you want to go to where the door sits and cut it in half. So when the door is closed, half of it under the door is going to be the tile from one room, the other half is going to be the flooring for the other room. I'll tape it off to show you what I mean. If the blue tape represents the flooring that's going to be here in the kitchen, everything on this side represents the flooring that's going to be in the laundry room. So that when we close the door, the edge of that tape is sitting underneath the door. And so from this side, it looks like everything's tile. From the other side, it would look like everything's the blue tape. If you're wondering why I use 3 different tools, when I cut the flooring out to do our bathroom upstairs, it was really hard to keep that line straight, and I used mainly the multi-tool. I found that the bigger the saw, the easier it is to keep straight, but the problem with the big saws is when you get over here to the edges, they don't reach because the ends come in contact with the door frame. So if I just slowly scale down to smaller saws, it just makes it easier to keep everything straight. The flooring comes up really pretty easily once you get the baseboard off, but the baseboard will cover it somewhat. I'll run into problems here because the floor is set underneath here, and so I'll need to slide this out. But that should be the only struggle that we have. Everything else should come up really pretty easy. We didn't do too bad. It all came up. Now I'm gonna see if I can get underneath these without having to unhook it. See if I get that wood from underneath it. We'll see. We did it without any problem. Left everything hooked up. Just kind of slide it all back. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that was helpful to you. The hardest part of the project is what's coming up, and that's figuring out what you're going to do to replace the flooring that you just removed. As always, please subscribe and share this with those who might find it helpful. Thanks for watching from our Oklahoma home.